Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the Winners Academy. So today we are going to discuss about grade 10 session, right? So today we are going to study about grade 10 session. That is factors of trinomial quadratic expressions, right? So that is factors of trinomial quadratic expressions. Okay. So let's see that what is the meaning of that. Before going to this session, we have to study about the sign simplification also, right? When you are multiplying, the signs are behaving like this. Okay, keep in mind that. So positive into positive, plus into plus is plus, and minus into minus is plus, and plus into minus is coming like what? Minus, and minus into plus means also minus. It's easy to keep in mind that when you are multiplying equal signs, the answer is positive. When you are multiplying the opposite signs, the answer is coming like negative, right? So you can see that these two are equal signs, these two are opposite signs. It's easy to keep it in mind like that, okay? Yes. So and also we need to study about this one also. If I am taking the pair of two algebraic terms like here, so okay, if I am taking like 2x and 3x there, right? So I am taking two algebraic terms like here, you both are like terms, and you can get the sum like here. You can get the sum is what? Sum is coming like 2x plus 3x. What is the answer there? That should be 5x, right? That should be 5x. And the product is coming like what? The product is coming like 2x into 3x, that is equal 2 times 3 is 6. Yeah, product is coming like 2 times 3 is 6. X into x means x to the power 2. Okay. So it is coming like that. Okay. So we can go for the examples now. It's easy. So in the example 1, I am taking like this, right? So in the first example, they have given like x squared plus 5x plus 6, right? So you can see there are three terms with the square term. So therefore we can call as the trinomial quadratic expression, right? So when you are factorizing this one, first term and last term you have to multiply both together. So plus x squared into plus 6 means it is coming plus 6x squared, right? So 6 you can make like 2 into 3, no? 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 plus 3 is coming mid value, that is 5, right? If the product is positive, both signs should be equal, right? So like that you can decide if the product of these two values is positive value, the both signs should be equal, no? And if the sum of both should be positive, if the sum of both to be positive, both signs should be also positive, right? So instead of 5x, I can apply plus 2x and plus 3x there, right? So I can apply like here x squared is coming in same way. Instead of plus 5x, I am applying plus 2x plus 3x and plus 6, right? So this is the way you have to factorize this. And also by considering first two terms, you can see here x is common, no? So x you can take outside, and x plus 2 is coming inside of the bracket, right? And by considering second last two terms, you can see plus 3 is common for both terms. You can take out plus 3, you can take out, and the remaining value is coming like x plus 2, right? So now you can easily understand like this. You can clearly understand this one. This is very important part when you are doing the factorizing in trinomial quadratic expression, right? This is very important part. And also, so you can see that x plus 2 is here and here. Both are common, no? You can see that, ne? So x plus 2 you can get as common factor, and the remaining value x plus 3 is coming inside of the bracket like this, right? So this is the way you have to factorize this quadratic expression, right? Okay, then we can go for the other example like here. In the second example, I am taking like this. So x squared plus 7x plus 10. Yes, x squared plus 7x plus 10. So you can see that first term and last term, after you multiplying both together, it is coming like plus 10x squared, right? You need to give the answer with the sign properly. And how to factorize 10? So we know that 2 times 5 is coming 10, right? So 2 times 5 is 10, and after you adding or subtracting both together, you can get the mid value also as plus 7. Okay, so when you are multiplying, 10 is coming, and when you are simplifying, mid term is coming. Simplify means adding or subtracting. Okay, so you can understand like here, this is the way you have to decide about the sign of both, right? So if the product is positive, both signs should be the same. That means both signs should be the equal, no? And also if the sum is positive, both sides should be positive. So I can apply like here, x squared plus 2x plus 7x, not 7x, that plus 2x and plus 5x plus 10, right? Yes, then I can get like here, you can understand here, in here also I didn't tell that. So 5x I separated into two parts. In here 7x I am separated into two parts like here, right? So you can see x is common for both terms. You can take x outside and the remaining value is coming like x plus 2. Okay, by considering last two terms, you can see plus 5 is common. So you can take plus 5 outside and the remaining value is x plus 2, right? So you can see that x plus 2 is common for here and here both. So you can take x plus 2 out and the remaining value is coming inside of the bracket x plus 5. Okay, very carefully you need to understand that. Okay, so we can go for the third one also. This is the important part when you are doing the factorizing. This is the important part, right? Okay. So in the third one I am taking like here, look at this one also. So if I am taking like a squared minus 8a plus 12, right? A squared minus 8a plus 12. So when you are factorizing, you have to make this part now. First term into last term is coming like plus 12 a squared, right? So you can factorize 12 like this. Yeah, you can factorize 12 like this. It is 2 times 6 is 12, right? If the product is positive, both signs should be equal now. And if the sum of both is equal to minus 8, so both signs should be minus, right? When you are multiplying, it is coming plus 12. When you are simplifying, it is coming minus 8. When you are adding both values, right? Okay, then I can apply like here, a squared. Instead of minus 8a, I can apply those two values. That means minus 2a minus 6a plus 12, right? So you can see that by considering first two terms, a is common for both terms now. So I can take a outside and the remaining value is coming a minus 2 there, right? So you can see that in here 2 is negative, but in here the number is positive. If you need to change the sign here, you have to take minus out, no? So when you are taking minus out, not only minus 6 is common for both terms, right? So all the inside that when you are taking minus outside, all the interior terms are changing their signs, right? So minus a will become like plus a, and plus will become like minus. In 12, 6 times 2 is there, right? So you can see here a minus 2 in here and here also. A minus 2 I can get as the common factor, and the remaining value is coming like a minus 6. Can you understand that? Okay, so that is the basic part in here also, right? Okay, so that is the way you have to factorize here. Okay, then we can go for the next part now. Okay, so I am going to explaining about the last example. Look at carefully. So yes, in the fourth example, if I am taking like this, right? So in the fourth one, if I am taking like x squared minus 7x minus 8. So you can see there are 3 terms with the square term, therefore that is the trinomial quadratic expression, right? So first term and last term you can multiply both together, it is coming like minus 8x squared, minus 8x squared, right? Okay, so you can factorize 8 like this, 1 times 8, because when you are multiplying you need to make 8 also, and also when you are doing the addition or subtraction you have to make 7, right? So 8 minus 1 is coming 7. It's okay, no? That's why. Okay, then after, if the product of these two is negative, both signs should be opposite to each other, no? And when you are adding both terms together, if the last answer is coming like negative, the sign of the bigger value should be minus, and the sign of the smaller value should be plus, positive. Plus or positive, both are same, right? Then then we can do like here. So x squared I am writing in same way, and instead of minus 7x I can apply, what is that, minus 8x plus x. I am not writing 1x, normally plus 1x means plus 6, right? Minus 8. So you can see here, by considering first two terms, x you can take outside as the common factor, and the remaining value is coming inside of the bracket, that is x minus 8. And in here there is no any common factor, but I can take plus 1 outside then. So x minus 8 is coming inside of the bracket in same way, right? So after that you can see here x minus 8 is common for both terms. So I am taking as a common factor, right? So x minus 8 I am taking out as a common factor, and the remaining value is coming inside of the bracket, that is x plus 1. Okay. Yeah, that is the way you have to factorize the quadratic expression. Okay, my dear students, so I hope you understood all the things clearly. This is the way you have to factorize the trinomial quadratic expression, right? Very carefully you have to find out this value. If you need to find out this value, or if it is not coming like that, there is some other method also. In future sessions I will explain you that part, right? In future videos I will explain you by using the formula and by using the complete score method. There are so many methods are there, so I will teach you in future classes, don't worry. So up to here you need to understand it very clearly, right? Yes, you see that yeah, that's it. Okay, my dear students, so thank you for engaging with me. So I'm going to finish by here, then see you in the next time session, right? Okay, take care guys, bye.